Hey, what's up? It's Patrick, it's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about hot air balloon ride in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, bruh, imagine you get into heaven though. You know what I'm saying? And there's an air balloon, bruh. Bruh, there's an air balloon ride waiting for you, bruh. You feel what I mean, bruh? Like I don't know if there probably is, bro. Let's keep it real. There's probably hot air balloons in heaven. Man, there's probably, bro. Why am I saying probably, bro? Why am I saying probably, bro? Bruh, I don't know if the white man put a spell on the English language. I don't know what's going on right now. But let me tell you something, bro. Uh, bro, I'm losing train of thought. Oh yeah, you get to heaven, bro. Let's say you get to heaven, bro. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be like rides, bro, that's way better than hot air balloons, bro. There might also be hot air balloons in heaven, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. But just imagine like a hot air balloon ride in heaven, bro. You mean what I'm saying? A hot air balloon ride in heaven, bro. You just made it past judgment day, bro. And God is like, hey, bro, welcome to heaven, my son, bro. Welcome to heaven, my daughter, bro. You feel me? Let's you on into heaven, bro. Now you're into heaven, bro. Now there's a hot air balloon waiting for you. There's like a hot air balloon ride waiting for you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Let me stop. But like there's like a hot air balloon ride waiting for you. And then you going through heaven, bro. You just exploring heaven, bro. Your breath, bro. Your breath is taken away, bro. Immediately, bro. Like your breath is taken away with a precision. You know what I'm saying? Man, you're gonna be a hot air balloon just exploring heaven, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean, bro? Like, bro, you're gonna be on a hot air balloon ride in heaven, bro. Just really just exploring, bro. And look, though, there's things in heaven that's way better than hot air balloons, bro. There's all types of stuff. Flying horses, bro. Man, all types of stuff, bro. Like cars, man. Cars that make Lamborghinis on earth look like trash. They make Lambos, bro, look like trash. Talking about heavenly cars, bro. What you mean? What you mean, bro? Like, we got heavenly cars, bro. You got heavenly cars. Please. You know what I'm saying? But this is the stuff that people don't be talking about. People don't be thinking about stuff like this. People don't be thinking about like, hey, bro, just imagine you get into heaven, bro. You get through the gates of heaven. First of all, bro, let's talk about the gates of heaven. Oh, you think the gates of heaven is like what, 12 feet? 12 feet tall? Please. 12 feet tall. You think the gates of heaven is like what, 10 feet tall? Please. Man, them gates of heaven they gonna make you feel small. Let me just put it like that. The gates of heaven gonna make you feel very small, bro. Don't matter if you're 6 feet. It don't matter if you're 6 feet. The gates of heaven gonna make you feel real small. Them gates of heaven is humongous, bro. Man, them gates of heaven is humongous. Because you gotta understand something. There's giant angels in heaven. Giant angels in heaven. I repeat, there is giant angels in heaven. So if the giant angel is using the same gate, the giant angels is going through the gates of heaven. So how can the gates of heaven be small? How can they only be 12 feet? You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm using my spiritual common sense. How can the gates of heaven be 12 feet? Man, they way bigger than that. The gates of heaven is humongous, bro. But look, though, you get into heaven, bro, you feel something in the air. I repeat, you feel something in the air. What do you feel in the air, bruh? Tell me more. I'll tell you more, bruh. You feel the presence of God, bro. The embrace of God like never before. Man, you're going to feel like the embrace of God just surrounding your body, bro. Like the light of God just surrounding your mind, your body. Like The light of God surrounding your mind. So you mean I ain't gonna be dealing with all these demonic voices in my head, all type of satanic attacks, all types of anxiety and all these weird thoughts in my head, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you saying I ain't gonna be waking up in the morning? I know this type of honesty might glitch the matrix, but hear me out. So you saying I ain't gonna waking up in the morning just lusting and yeah, I did it before too, man. Why are you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? They be acting like they don't be thinking stuff, and as soon as they waking up, it's like as soon as you're about to wake up, but you're not fully awake, but you're almost awake, you be lusting like crazy. I'm like, hold on, bro. Let's run that back. We gotta run, bro. We gotta throw hands with the spirit of lust. Man, I've been throwing hands with the spirit of lust for a long time. Man, this is an ongoing anime fight, bro. I've been throwing hands with the spirit of lust for a very long time, bro. Long time, bro. You feel what I mean? Like, I've been throwing hands with the spirit of lust since Genesis and the beginning of time. It's exhausting, bro. What else you expect? It's exhausting. But you mean to tell me I'm getting into heaven, bro, right? And God's embrace and God's light is just surrounding my mind, bro. No more weird thoughts, no more nonsense, bro. No more anxiety. Some of you struggle with social anxiety, bro. In heaven, there is no social anxiety. There is no all this stressful stuff. A hot air balloon ride, bro, that gonna run you about probably like 200, 300 bucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, bruh, if you want to do that every single day, you got to be rich, bro. If you want to do like a hot air balloon ride on Earth every single day, you got to pay. You got to keep paying it every single day. But imagine in heaven, though, like, man, bro, you free, bro. Man, imagine the hot air balloon is traveling through heaven, bro. You feel what I mean, bro? Like, you mean what I feel and you feel what I mean, bro? The hot air balloon is traveling through heaven. But keep it real. Would you want the air balloon to travel fast or slow? Me personally, bro, this is just personal preference, though. You know what I mean? Like, I rather the hot air balloon travel slow, though. So you could like really take in the scenery of heaven, bro. Like really, like you feel what I mean? Like, but hey, everybody has their own things, bro, going on, bro. You don't know what these people be on, bro. But look though, yeah, man, like there's so many things in heaven, bro. Like people don't understand how fire and how lit that heaven is. This is just one thing. Man, it's better, bro. There's so many things that's way better than the stuff on earth. You cannot even comprehend, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in the hot air balloon with Jesus, bro, and he telling you about heaven. He's telling you about all types of secrets of heaven and things about yourself that you don't even know, like all types of stuff, bro. Like, man, story time with Jesus, bro. Man, what? You on a hot air balloon ride in heaven, bro? Story time with Jesus, man. You chilling, bro? Like, man, all types of stuff, bro. Bro. Some of these people, they not spiritual, though. So some of these people is not spiritual, so they think all this stuff is imaginary. They think that, hey, bruh, it's your imagination, bruh. These people think that heaven is not real. They think God is not real. They think hell is not real. But look, though, we're not talking about them, though, bruh. We ain't about to waste our time with them, bruh. Let's continue successfully, bruh. Bruh, I'm doing too much, bruh. Peace.